Remember to think like a snake, guys. Because you're never going to figure out how to beat this game if you don't think like a snake.
Because I'm a snake.
I've never seen a video game come out that warns people to use a controller more than this game. Like, they came out on Twitter and were like, PC users, please use a fucking controller to play this game. And on the Xbox One description, the first thing it says is, warning, game needs a controller. What else are you fucking using?
Mouse and keyboard?
On the Xbox One?
Yeah.
It might be the same description as the PC because it's play anywhere. You're not using mouse and keyboard on the Xbox One. Play games, bro.
You can't?
Nah, it doesn't work.
You can with the PlayStation.
Yeah, it doesn't work on the Xbox One.
Wow. That's crazy.
And it makes a lot of sense. You don't want keyboard and mouse users playing first-person shooter people. Alright, so the controls are really weird in this game. You hold the right trigger to just kind of move. But then to like... To move faster, you have to like wiggle back and forth. But like your snake just can't just like turn. It's like weird context. It's based on like the camera. So you get like a weird... You have to like go back and forth to go faster.
He's a vegetarian.
What happens is like if you screw up, sometimes you get turned around. And sometimes you're trying to turn around and you have a hard time turning around.
Right.
It's hard to explain, but it doesn't... Because you can't just turn around. You have to like... It has like a weird turnaround to it. Now, I'm doing that on accident right now, literally.
Oh, yeah?
I haven't had this problem before. Back the other way. There we go. It's really hard to explain why it controls odd.
Is it like odd in a bad way or like...
It just feels like it reverses sometimes. I think it's something you just have to get used to. Get off my tail. I hit the wrong button. So he has like a button that makes his head kind of go up, like that.
Yeah.
And you can use that along with like twirling to kind of go up higher. And like sticking onto stuff. So like, here I gotta use it to get over this shit.
So what is the picking up the tail used for?
Oh, that's the other thing, so you can use it to help you kind of... It's like pretty much the opposite of your head being picked up.
Right.
You can kind of... You got to use it to like wrap around stuff.
I like how it tells you that the snake's a vegetarian.
Yeah, he's a snake.
Which would never be a thing. It reminds me of that that Family Guy episode where they're like, we taught a lion to eat salad or something like that, and the lion's like, kill me.
I swear this game would have been 100% better if they would have gotten the license to use the Viva Pinata snake and stuff, or like just all the Viva Pinata out stuff. Right. Okay, so the hardest stuff in this game are these gold ass coins.
Mm-hmm.
And like literally the first achievement I got in this game was trying to get this gold coin and then falling off. Because it's like, why didn't you read the sign? It says danger. Like the very first achievement I got for falling off the side of the map.
Right.
I'm not digging with the gold coins. The gold coins are literally made for you to come back later and figure it out when you're like actually decent at the game and not picking up your tail on accident.
That actually looked like it helped you.
Like the hardest thing I've had with this game is like if I miss something and I'm trying to turn around, I always fuck it up. Like it's hard to explain, but it seems like it's really easy to like. It's really easy to get all tied up.
Why couldn't the bird just gone and got that in the first place?
Yeah, he's not helpful.
He picks up your tail for you.
Which I haven't used at all. I thought this was kind of weird too. You kind of float up. Like it isn't just in like you'd think it would. Like I'm in the goal, end. Ah, fuck. I'm fucking this all up. You have to kind of like levitate your ass up there. There we go.
You gotta pick up your tail.
Yeah. I did it again on accident. I keep mixing up the tail lifting and the head lifting. It's hard to explain. That's why I'm hitting the wrong buttons. The floating island thing in the game kind of reminds me of all these old like puzzle games that were around back in the day, like Monkey Ball and
right.
That always take place on like oddly floating platform worlds for some reason.
So it made sense when you fall to your death.
It's weird that they're all like all these weird games like this take place in these fucking pointless floating platform worlds.
I feel like Crash Bandicoot might have too.
Pointless story. Oh no. Alright. Nah, fuck.
Oh, I'm so happy I didn't buy this game. This is not my type of game. I mean, it looks great, but
I didn't have a lot of time to play with it before we left earlier. Ah. Oh, fuck it.
miss.
I'm so terrible at this. Ah.
I'm a snake.
Alright. Like, I feel like the camera's the key to really... There we go. Ah, fuck.
Oh. Come on. You got it.
I'm literally having more of a hard time than I had when I first played it. Oh, that's cool. Alright. And now it's gonna be like, you can wrap around the thing. Yeah, shut up, bird.
I like how he's telling you which way to go.
The music in this game is the guy that did like Donkey Kong Country and stuff.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you really couldn't have a better like jungle music person.
The snake,
like slow jam jungle music person.
the snake actually kind of looks like the bad guy snakes from Donkey Kong 2.
Yeah. I really feel like they should have gotten... If Rare made this game, it would have been so much cooler looking.
Like, controls would have probably been better too, though.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not down on the controls yet, because some of it feels like it's my fault. It's a unique control scheme, but it's pretty much the whole point of the game is the controls are weird, you know what I mean?
Yeah. A little bit
like
added,
it's like you know
difficulty.
like the games where I mean, let's go back to Super Monkey Ball, which I was talking about like 3 seconds ago.
Mm-hmm.
You could say that game is another game where basically the entire point of the game is it's harder to control than a normal game because you're controlling the world and making the ball roll around instead of fucking direct control.
Right.
Like that's the point of these type of games is mastering the
Control schemes.
the weird new unique thing they've put in front of you.
Makes sense. Because if not, it would have just been a pretty generic... I mean, it would have been a generic platformer because it's still different, but...
Like, it does feel like a lot of user error. Like,
So at least
the controls are probably my fault right now.
So the controls are wonky, but they're not bad.
It's something I think you have to get used to.
Yeah.
Like your brain has to kind of get used to what your actions are going to do on screen.
Right.
Yeah, give me a lift. Let's try that.
Oh.
Let me help. I see. I keep getting caught on that little ridge there. Ah, let go of me. Now pick me up again. Ah. Fuck. This is tough.
He sounds like R2-D2.
Oh, I'm gonna fall.
Yep.
Ah.
Captain, catch you! Catch you!
He won't. He won't like catch me. He just comes with me.
Aw.
The checkpoints are kind of dickish.
So you didn't get anything for that?
Everything after the checkpoint gets reset again. So yeah, I'm back at the beginning because I haven't hit a checkpoint. That's why I don't like the gold coins, because you do a bunch of stuff and you go get a gold coin that it's really hard to get, and then it's like, oh, you fell. Now you gotta fucking do it all again.
So you get a checkpoint after the, like, 5?
I don't know where the checkpoint is. It's something on the ground you have to go to.
Oh, gotcha.
Like it's a place in the level. I haven't played long enough to figure out the rhythm of the checkpoints yet. Like some Yanni Jungle slow jam mastery right here.
It's putting me to sleep.
Donkey Kong Country and Battletoads, the other shit he's got done.
I've never played Battletoads. Well, I mean, okay, I have played it for a second on Rare Rewind, but I hated it.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of Battletoads.
It was just too hard.
I feel like I'm the only guy in the world that hates Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah, you're just wrong on that.
Well, it's no Mario Brothers, bro.
You're right. It might be better than Mario Brothers.
It's not better than Mario Brothers. Mario World is... Oh, it's a gold coin up there. No wonder I can't get to it. It's supposed to be fucking hard as dick. Oh god! Why? That cutscene is just in the worst time. I felt like I was almost across that giant gap, and it was like, nope. Now I gotta get all 3 keystones.
I don't like games like this. I don't like open world
Well, it's not
puzzle
open world.
games. Or like, but you know what I mean. Like, here's this area. Click this stuff and find the stuff to open this thing.
I mean, this game's 100% about mastering being the snake and wrapping yourself around stuff.
Right.
I don't think it's gonna get much more than that. It's just gonna get harder, different types of stuff to climb over.
What I'm saying is, games like this, I'd rather just be like...
So basically, if you don't like, if you're not enjoying this, there'll probably be some things later where you have to be fast enough. But like, if you don't like get to this point where you're like, I enjoy being the snake, then that's it. This game's not for you.
Well, I mean, part of it too is I'm not playing, so I mean...
Ah, fuck, I grabbed his tail again.
No, what I'm saying though is, like, platforming games like this, I want them to be like a straight line.
I don't. That's why I don't like Crash Bandicoot or fucking Donkey Kong Country for that matter.
But Super Mario Brothers is that way.
Nah, Super Mario Brothers has places you can go off to find secrets, unlock new levels. It's entirely why that game's better than Donkey Kong Country.
But it's still...
And I've showed you that.
Go on this path.
Yeah, and go off the beaten path to find the secret exit.
No, but that's not what I'm saying though. Is that's still that's still not even close to what this is. I don't like platforming games that are like, here's this area, get these couple of things.
Well, that's been all these type of games since 3D games became the norm.
Right,
I mean, Super Mario Brothers and Mario 64 and fuck, there's a bunch of them. They're all Mario 64 clones.
Mario Galaxy.
That's basically how Tony Hawk was.
I didn't like Tony Hawk.
They give you like an area and you go find all the shit.
But Tony Hawk also is like doing tricks and stuff.
I am doing tricks. Look, I'm doing an ollie right now. Got it. He's a happy snake. It's fucking weird when your speed cuts out because you're supposed to be slithering. So like if you don't do this, like you just kind of stop.
Yeah, eventually you run out of speed.
Like you can't just hold the button down and go, oh god. Fuck you, bird.
This game's super handholdy.
I think they realized it was hard as fuck, and they're like, oh, this is kind of a kid's game. We made it hard as fuck.
Right. Because I mean, the funny part about it is, like, you can tell it's clearly a kid's game to a point where they're like, he's a vegetarian.
Yeah, this might be the most G-rated video game we played this year.
The Lego games.
Well, even the Lego games have, like, jokes in them, though.
Yeah,
that could be construed as kind of odd. You kill things in Lego games. Bust them into Lego pieces.
Yeah, this goes out of the way to be like, he's not killing things.
If this was not like the G-ratedest game ever, like eating butterflies would be a thing.
Right.
Alright, let's get to the checkpoint.
Should just finish the level at this point.
Well, that's what I meant.
Oh, the checkpoint's getting a jewel and putting it in.
Well, no, that's what I meant, though. I was getting... I think I have all the jewels, so I'm trying to...
I think you only have
when I
4.
said get to the checkpoint, I meant get to this. I'm pretty sure I grabbed all 3 of them. They were all on my screen a second ago.
I missed you picking up one of them.
Look at that fucking death fucking platform out in the middle of nowhere over there. It's like,
Yeah, there's a...
it's like, good luck getting this fucking coin. He looks really terrified when he goes into the Matrix. Do-do-do-do. You did it! Danger is my middle name. Oh, I missed the checkpoints. I got an achievement for it. Oh, good, another achievement. Oh, now that one you're gonna get, I guess. That was a gimme.
I think you... Was it a give me or was it a for placing all 3 at one time?
Who cares? I'll see you guys on the next episode.